Hello, how is everybody doing? I'm not doing that great, but forget about that. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? How about now play a different game from what we have played before? How about some Terrafirmacraft? I have pondered for a long of time and decided to start this. So let's create this new world that's not new because I already had a seed. Now let's do the generation. And while generating, I want to talk to you. Well, this will be the beginning of every and each Terrafirmacraft Let's Play, with me explaining all the basics of the game and show you around. So we start here with this area. We start on the water, which are very huge lag, and we having trouble. Let's keep walking because I cannot stay here very long. For those who don't know what this is one acacia forest, and it's dangerous, very very dangerous. This is just like the vanilla Minecraft hoofed forest. It's so dark in there that monsters can spawn, and they are spawning. So if I get too close to it, they're gonna start to get to me. And I have a huge lag because it has a lot to catch up. So let me get loaded so we don't have that much lag spikes. Fighting monsters in Terrafirmacraft is very difficult and unwise until you have some proper tools, weapons and armor. So I don't want to travel in the forest for now. I guess I can go now. Well, different from your vanilla Minecraft or even some modern Minecraft, Terrafirmacraft is like the opposite of it. What I mean, it is instead of start the game, punch some tree to get some wood, make some pickaxe, go mining, get a lot of resources, and then worry about your hunger and food. He is completely the opposite. You can't punch trees. I can't. So instead of punching trees, do something different that's called kidnapping. And there we have an enemy. But to do this kidnapping, I first need to find some rocks of it. So let's travel here. Let that thing follow us here. So we can get trouble already on us. Oh, let's have friends yet. Let's keep running. We are not ready to fight any monsters. Stay away. Let's grab some sticks while we are here. Oops, wrong button. Let's disable viral because it is annoying at this point. Let's quickly press through here. And you probably already saw that the color of the terrain changed. It's because Terrafirmacraft have a lot, and mean a lot of different textures and kinds of soil. So each soil has a different name, different looks, different minerals you can find on it, and everything else. This will be important later, but for now the important thing is getting away from this infinite acacia forest. Just throwing some trivia on you. The acacia forest is one of the few trees on this game that do not drop a sapling. So it should be something like a finite amount of these trees. But if you pay attention for the how many already passed through, they are not that scarce. We have more than we needed. And bug incoming. Stay away from me, you monster. Let's go to the water. Even being slower, it's safer. Yeah, stay away from me. Let me get some dry land and start to get some stuff done. Let's grab more sticks. Now here we have some regular forest, some regular place, so we should be more safe. Now there is a rock. Let's punch it and get it. And get our achievement. Ta-da! But I can do nothing with just one anymore. So let's just take a quick look and I probably should find that one very easily. They are spread very easily for our convenience. We have a lot of stone. So since we cannot punch trees, we need to actually chop them down with tools. And do like the first man's and get 2 stones and right click it. I mean cut one with another. So we're taking one stone in our hand and the other one we're gonna use to strike this one in the shape we want. So I am cutting this stone with another stone and I make it into this shape that will give me a stone axe head. Ta-da! Now I place the stone axe here, place a stick it, and I have a stone axe. Marvelous. So now I can chop the tree. However, one of the first things different from the previous Minecraft modded is that to get the saplings you need to break the leaves. If you chop the tree directly, it will not give you anything. The leaves won't disappear. And as you can see, we can also get sticks from breaking the leaves. So it is kind of important to break the leaves of a tree before chopping it down in the beginning. Later on to be more easy to do this, and you probably don't not worry much about it. But since we're in the beginning, it's a good idea to get the most we can from this. And when you wander around for some place, you're gonna find some trees that have some kind of wood you want, and you need to break the leaves to try to get a sapling. And I did not get a single sapling from this tree. This is bullshit. Oh well, let's chop down then. As you can see, it takes a long time to do it, because it's just a stone axe. Don't do much. But at least when I chop it down, everything on that tree goes with it. So it's okay. This one I should also break the leaves, but I have other trees here, so I don't care much about it. As long as I can get more, I will chop them down, right here. This below we have some nice color of wood. You see, all the leaves just disappear. No gain for you. I could try to go to that acacia forest to get some wood, because it's got the thorns, but as I said before, there's a lot of monsters there and we are not ready to do that. This just showed you how that you cannot start your gaming by poaching trees and getting wood. And if I place the wood here in the crafting, I get nothing. I need to process the wood to get something of it. But that requires technology. And the thing about mining, it's almost end game here. It takes so much time to get there. But food, it's important because it is already running. As you can see on my screen, you can see my health that is large. And now we have other two bars, one green and one blue. The green is my hunger and the blue is my thirst. I need to eat to recover hunger as for obvious reason, and I need to drink fresh water. This is salt water. I cannot drink this to regain thirsty. And that's not all. We have near some tabs here. Have our inventory, our skills, the time, and we have our nutrition. As you can see, we have fruits, vegetables, grain, protein, and dairy. Each type of food in here have a different nutrient to it, and as time passes, it drops. And as you probably can already saw into my life bar, as the more those fell down, the less health I have. So not just only I need to eat food, I need to eat different kinds of food. Let us make some knives, because we need to cut stuff right away. One of the first foods I'm gonna have is this seaweed, because I don't have much choice, do I? I will need to go and search the land for other kinds of food if I want to survive. Food is very important here, but not as much important as a shelter, because as you can see, it's getting night, and when night comes, the bad guys show up, and that's not a pretty vision. Since I don't have any place to hide, I think I'm gonna stay here for the night, even having nothing. Head drop to the end of the water, don't you? The bottom of water. Now let's just go here quickly. And the guy's probably gonna start spawning already. Well, let's eat some of the seaweed, but we have so much separated with seed wheat. Let's just stack it, pressing S when you hover it, and point. You are just stacking all this in a single one, so we can eat it. Now I have my hunger filled, but my thirst is going down. But thirst don't have any major effect directly in my survival. It will just make me unable to sprint or walk faster. So it's not a big deal. Oh well, I don't want to have to fight monsters, so I'm gonna place some logs here and just hide myself, because monsters can see me from very far, so I'm gonna stay here for a while. And while we do that, let's make some more tools. I'll show you how to make some knives and some axe. Let's make some shovel, because we're gonna need it very soon anyway. And the shape, and we have a stone shovel. Nice. Now let's make something that don't have any use right now, but later on it will be very important. A hammer. With this we can smash things. Now let's see, let's take a quick look around us. No enemy, good. Just because you wonder, it is hard. Terrafirmacraft is more a tech relaxed mod than the others I played before. It's more about you exploring the world and trying to make you some comfy place to live. With some plants, some farms, some crops, some animals, and maybe later on even make some smithing with the metal ores it's gonna take, but as I said before, it takes a long time for it. And take this opportunity while we look to the sky moving away and taking time. Let's talk about damages. Here in Terrafirma we have 3 different types of damage. As you can see, knives do piercing and the hammer do crushing, and swords when you get to it make slashing. Why is that? Because every enemy has a different weakness. For example, skeletons are immune to piercing, so if I try to attack with some stonic knife on a bow and arrow, I'll make no damage. But since they are just hard as bones, a crushing attack will make a good damage on them. But zombies, they are not that hard to crush and make some effect. But they are not also that hard to make any piercing worth so much, but they are weak to slicing, because slice they really easily. While creepers, they are not that soft and are not that hard as a skeleton, so a piercing will do a good damage on them. For now, the beginning of the Terrafirma, it's just a look around the world to get some resources to try to live. What the hell? Well then, let's wait a little more for the sun to going down. While we are here, let's make some also tools to do damage at distance. Let's make some of this. I don't remember correctly. Yes, stone javelins. It's kinda difficult for you to remember the shapes until you get used to it. Let's make 3 of it. I like to have some javelins. Javelins can be either used as a hand-to-hand combat, just as you can throw on it. It's your kind of early bow and arrow stuff. And the sky is clearing up here, so I guess we can already get out of here. Let's chop this wood. Aha! No one nearby, that's good. Let's get the rest of it. Got it, now I can move out. As you can see, the enemies are getting ablaze, that's fine. But before moving, let's get more seaweed, because this is my only source of meal for now. And you have to drop it all the way down here, don't you? Always running away from us, isn't your food? Oh, we have a creeper there. That's not good. How did you fall down here? There is the morning fog. Let's get away from the creeper. Let's move on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Here we have some more trees, but I guess I have enough wood just for this place. Let's move away very slowly, cause I am so thirsty. Need to find some water. And with that, let's cut some of this grass with a knife so we can get some thatch. We're going to need a lot of thatch. Let's get more stones. What's this? I just broke it. Do not look like a rock. What's it? Oh, it's some ores. We found some small ores. That's good. Let's see if we have more around. Yes, we have. So later on we might want to return to this place to get this ore, but for now let's continue on. We found some water, let's drink it. With an empty hand you just shift the right click and hold it. And we slowly sop some of the water. We can turn around this later on, but for now we have to keep with the slow going. Well, at least it's better than... now let's just take some bites of it. Okay, that's stacky, 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 and here we are. Now back to business. Now I have found some crops here, but they are not grow yet. They're still in the process of growing. So it will be better for me if I leave them here to grow a little more to harvest them. If I break them now, I won't think I will get is seeds, and those will take a long time to grow. So let's mark this spot and place here potatoes. Did it? No. Let's make this right. Oh wait, it did, I guess. Oh wait, now it's raining. It's always raining. But before I slate again, we have some pigs here. That is good thing, but only for the future. As I am now, this is not very useful. And you can really see the difference. This one is a female pig. How I know? Because they don't have the tusks, as those two have tusks, so they are male. So we need to keep them alive for later on to make more piggies. It's just how life is after all. And on the side of this mountain we have some ores. This is copper and this is hematite. They don't have any use for now, so let's just pin here. I have to make some waypoint to it, of course, so I can get later on. You can break the leaves with a knife too. It will break a lot faster, but you're gonna end up using the knife. So it's up to you. And you finally get a sapling from this. Well, it seems I wasted another day and did not move much about around. So let's take some cover on that little island here. It will be more safe for us to stay here to pass this night. And I probably don't even need to make some shelter to it, because I will be able to see monsters coming from me from very afar. You're probably asking, when should I sit down and make a home? The answer really depends on what you want to do and what you find. As we can see here, I didn't travel that much. I only go from this place, go around here and here. And we still have some more of the acacia here. But this one is a different color, so this is another place. But since I need to go all the way around, I wasted a lot of time. For now there is no problem to stay on the rain. The only problem now is the monsters. If they get to me, I am good as that. So while we're here, I'm gonna make some extra tools so I don't need to keep stopping the record to get more of tools. See you in sunrise. Oh no, skeletons. What is the witching hour? Well, at least the rain stopped for now. Anyway, on the F3 you can see the statistics of the place I am right now, like the rain, the temperature, the biome temperature, and other stuff. This is very important later, but for now, just some info. Oh shit! Look who is there. Enderman. You don't want to provoke these guys for like all the game. They can kick your butt pretty much instantly. Oh, fog. This means yes, the day is rising, so let's swim of joy, yay! And let's continue moving on. Here's one baddie, but this one we're gonna fight. This bitch is ours. Get away. Get away from here. I'm gonna stab you till you die. Oh, another one. Oh, and a spider. No thanks, I don't want spiders. Go back to the ground. And the cook. Will you go for me? You come for me? You damn spider. Yes, you came, don't you? But you get on the sun and you got tamed, not crushed. Stay away from me, you blessed bitch. Oh, you forgot about me already? Good. Let's grab my hammer. Don't have it. You stay there. Blasted creature. Now let's play with you. all the way below it. You see how much it takes to kill one single monster? That's why you should not fight in the beginning. We lose health so easily and they take forever to kill. Now let's put this away and get out shovel. Because there is something here we need. We need tons of it. It's clay. Whenever you see those yellow flowers above grass, it's not grass, it's clay. Things start to getting a little bright to us, don't we? Found some animals, found more crops here. Those are carrots, I believe. And where did I get the achievement? I never know. Let's save here. Now let's continue on in our quest. Well, the sun is getting down again, but before that, let's make something useful at last. Remember that I got some sand, some clay, so let's make something useful for us. Let's make 2 bits. Now let's get our clay in our hand and let's mold something. Yes, we can mold. Let's just press those pointers and we get some clay vessel. Nice. But what it does? Well, patience. Now let's make another clay vessel. Why not? Okay, what now? Let's make something on this weird shape. I believe it was something like this. No, I made something wrong. But it's okay, I don't lose the clay. So let's try this again. No. Damn it all. I don't remember. Okay, let's ask for the any item. I want to make a clay jug, and it was like that. Get it now? Yes. Sorry about that, boss. Yay! That's one. Let's make another one. The mother barrier. Now let's place everything on this pit I just made with shift right click. Place one here. No. No. No! There's one, and there's one. Check around for some baddies. Nothing. No, there's a creeper. Now let's make something else here. Let's make this strange and big shape. And I saw you, skeleton. Stay away from me. Let's place it down here. Now let's grab some thatch here, some straw, and let's place it here. Let's fill this nicely. Both sides, yes. Now let's pick some logs and place it already like this. 8 on this and 8 on this. Now all I need to do is start the fire. This is a kit fire. And it started boiling. Now all we have to do is wait for those to cook up. It will take just 8 hours, so see you soon if those bad guys don't kill me. Ah, the good morning is arriving. But still not yet of my pit fire to go out. Oh, pit fire, I really don't remember. Pit killing. So let's wait a little more for our stuff to be done. And watch out for bad guys. I saw a creeper there. Don't know if that spawn's still there, waiting for me for having me a hug. Oh, it's out. Now it's cooked. Let's grab it. Now what we can do with this? With a jug, we can finally store water on it. Fresh water. So let's grab it here. Now let's drink. A lot faster than drinking by hand. Now I have two. Nice. And the vessels, as the name say, they are vessels, so we can store things on them. We can store 4 things. Yes. Let's put all the city here and this one. And why not this one too? So now I have more space. And more space is always nice. Ah, very nice. And how about this one? This is a large vessel. It's the first type of storage you can have. You can either put liquids or put solids here and work with our hands. And it's okay. Now let's move on before we get another night on us, because time passes so fast here. Yay, something that is mature. We can get it. Finally, some food aside from the seaweed. Yay, I'm so happy. Nice. So if you break a log with a hammer, you get sticks. That is interesting. Damn, they are sure throwing pigs at my face. And yet another day passed and did not settle down yet. Okay. So let's go to the resume of our first day playing it. So let's look at the statistics.